Let's get these weights moving a little bit. Let's get warmed up. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, it's not interesting. I feel like my shoulders just need their own day. You know? You don't know if you have the drive to have any meat. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel good, then you can do it, but depends on like what your motivations are for not eating meat, right? Oh. Let's try to get warmed up a little bit with the arms and shoulders. Should be a nice little pumper day. I thought my back is feeling it. We must have put in some work on my back, man. Feeling it. Oh. The arms and shoulders is an important day. An important day for the gains. Because like I'm saying, my arms and shoulders need to progress. We sprinkled a few little two-a-days in this past week. Sprinkled them in. Hopefully the arms and shoulders appreciate that. Still might do that as we go. That is wild. Thanks for following along, man. Glad to have you hanging out. Supporting the content over the years with your viewership. Oh, it's great. We'll keep it going. Oh. But today is the arms and shoulders, and we do legs tomorrow, so kind of like a rest for my lower body. Like a beat. I do. I actually earned my pro status. This is my first like pro competition in 2018, which is cool. And now, you know, the pandemic has put competition on hold for a little bit, but that just really allows me to take time to progress and, you know, actually get better, actually improve the physique. Oh yeah, the pro status within natural bodybuilding, not like IFBB or anything. So I compete, there's various natural bodybuilding federations. For me, I earned my pro status in Muscle Mania, which was pretty neat. I was looking for a show to do, and there was a Muscle Mania competition like kind of near where my parents live, up in LA. And I was like, oh, that'd be great. I don't even have to fly anywhere for that. I can just drive up, hang out with my parents, and, you know, kind of do the competition and have like a weekend with them would be great. So I did that and ended up winning that show because it was a regional show. I took the overall. And the overall winner at a regional event like that earns pro status. So it's like, cool. You know? Cool. And then I did my first pro show was the Muscle Mania World Championship in Vegas that year, so that was neat. It's a cool experience, you know. But now we just kind of get on the grind and try to get better. Oh man, what's up, Darian? I've been doing workout streams for about 3 years now, I think. When we were moving into this new home, I knew I wanted to put a home gym in it, and I knew I wanted to do live stream workouts, so I sat down with some people from Twitch that year, and I was like, here, this is what I want to do. They're like, okay, that's cool. And then shortly thereafter, the IRL section was born, right? And so I started streaming under IRL, then I streamed under, you know, whatever it was, like just chatting or sports and fitness. Now it's fitness and health, just doing my thing, you know? Back in 2010, that's when I first started playing WoW. It's funny. Yep. Still on the grind with WoW for sure. Secured another rank 1 title last season, so feeling good. Feeling good. Yep. Definitely have been at it for a while. Yep. You do workouts with Zaryu, like you do his kind of workout style? That's good. That's cool. Yeah. Ever worked out with a push-pull leg routine? I mean, what I do right now is sort of a push-pull leg style, right? I do legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. So it's a type of push-pull, I guess. I just do extra arms and shoulders. Extra arms and shoulder day. But I think it sounds kind of similar. I don't know everything that a push-pull workout entails, but Kind of looks similar, right? So I've spent some time trying to get stronger, but I don't really think that was like necessarily a powerlifting style, right? I don't think strength has really ever been the main focus for me. But getting stronger definitely is like a good way to build muscle, right? We certainly will keep rocking. It's crazy we've been able to do this that long, huh? Things continue to grow and improve and expand. This is great, that's what you want. But yeah, we still stream WoW every weekday. On the weekends, we've been taking the time during the day to chill with the family, get some balance after working really hard during the week. But yeah, the WoW streams and WoW content is still popping off. Make sure you check it on the YouTube channel and check it on the stream. We're pumping. If I do say so myself. It's crazy. We might hit 500,000 followers on Twitch this year. I mean, and if we have a really big year on YouTube, might hit 500,000 subs on YouTube as well. We'll see. We'll see. Just gotta keep putting in the work. But I'm very grateful for the support that makes all this cool stuff possible and keeps the games and gains community going strong, man. Keeps it growing and improving, which is what I like. I like working hard and having things go well. That's the dream, right? Have the work sort of scale. You know, you put in the hard work and it has a good rate of growth. That's what you like. 10, 11 years doing this, and it, a lot of ways, just feels like we're getting started, man. It's just like, phase 1 or 2, maybe, of what we're doing, right? Pretty crazy. Maybe we've entered into phase 3 at this point. Maybe. Does losing weight make you taller? Is that a real question? I don't think so. Probably not, but it might make you feel better. Oh boy. Fasting 1 meal a day, what does that mean? Fasting 1 meal a day. So thanks for the 13 months, man. I mean, any question that you have is going to come down to, are you tracking your intake? Are you hitting your calories and macros? And thank you for the full year, man. Congratulations, dude. These are in pounds. It's nice, light little shoulder flappies. Yep. Only once, sure. I mean, like I said, every diet question is going to come down to, are you hitting your calories? Are you hitting your macros? That's how it works. Thanks, Thigh Master. I'm probably going to compete in 2022, I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, I understand what you're saying now, so legit. Are you understanding what I'm saying? The amount of meals that you eat per day is fairly irrelevant for fat loss. It's mostly about the calories you take in. But it might be easier to, eat less calories if I'm eating 1 meal. That's not necessarily my preference, but if it makes you feel good, that can work. If that works with, your discipline, you're just gonna say, I just eat 1 meal a day, that's it, that's all there is to it, That can work with your discipline, for sure. And if your energy is okay, and you're getting your calories in that you need, there you go. Yep, find it works for you, yep. Understand deficit of calories is what causes fat loss over time. Achieve that in a way that works for you, absolutely. Pretty easy. I do agree with that, Ezzy. I do. You will spike your protein synthesis if you eat more often, yeah, but if fat loss is your main goal, then, you're probably going to be all right, The rear delt skis. Rear delts and back, man. Big areas of emphasis this off season. But we'll get warm. We'll get to pumping. Oh, you have metal? How'd that go? How'd that BG turn out? Yeah, it's legit. That's great, man. As long as you're doing it in sort of a balanced, sustainable way, that's kind of the idea, right? And, you know, if you're just going from one extreme to the next, that's not really optimal, ideal. But hopefully you're hearing what I'm saying about tracking your calories and hitting a reasonable deficit that's sustainable for you. Like for me, when I diet, like mini cut wise and stuff, the way I diet, it feels like, yeah, I can eat a little more, but I can also do this every single day, right? Right? Good. How many calories are you eating per day? Do I focus more on isolations or compounds? Usually most of my workouts are built around compounds, but some isolation too. This is arms and shoulders, so it's probably gonna have more isolation than usual, because it's arms, you know, shoulders, some compound movements. Yeah, for bench, for chest day, it's usually some benching. For back day, it's usually some kind of pulls. Arms and shoulders, this isolation stuff, and then leg day is a lot of squats. 24 calories a day? That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all. That's a big meal for one meal, but it makes you feel good. 24 calories a day, it's not, overall in terms of calories, that's not too low. So I'm glad to hear that. That's one big meal though, that's for sure. So if you wanted to, you could spread that out a little bit, but like I said, that helps you stick to the discipline better. I can respect it. I can respect it. Ugh. Warmed up. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're not going too low, it's legit. That's alright. Oh, you got to work out my YouTube? Yeah, those are probably old videos on the main channel, but yeah. I would say that a lot of things I do on the stream, live every day, and on the exclamation mark gains channel, the new fitness channel, they're not necessarily advanced. You just might want to have your reps and weights and whatnot and sets kind of match what you're trying to do and where you're at, right? 800 still safe? Yeah, I mean, it's a little low, but if you're not going too much lower than that much time, you'll be alright. I guess the other question is, how much weight are you losing per week, right? Because, you know, if you're losing a reasonable amount, it's probably fine. Yep. Change the workout, what fits your goals and routine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the exercises. So what I'm saying is, like, the exercise selection is probably fine for a beginner too. For the most part. You just might want to lift, you know, the amount of weight that's appropriate for you, and if you don't need, you know, that many sets, you don't do that many sets, it's okay. How often should you do full weight workouts every week? As often as you enjoy and can recover from it, I suppose, right? 5 to 8 pounds per week. Is that a consistent thing? Because that's an absurd amount of weight loss. Right? Is that consistent, or is that like at the first week you lost 5 pounds? Because losing 5 pounds or 8 pounds a week is kind of nuts. So you've lost 30 pounds in 4 weeks, is that what you're saying? Because that's kind of nuts, yeah. One pound a week is great. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit of an aggressive pace there. How do you feel? Do you feel low energy and weak in the gym? Or during your day? 1 pound a week is what I do when I'm losing weight. Shadow, you're fine. And it's not going to have any impact whether you're eating brown or white rice on your fat loss. CrossFit's not really what I want to work towards, but I mean, if you like the looks of it, you want to give it a try, go for it. Wish you lose 5 pounds a week? You don't need to lose 5 pounds a week. That's not really healthy. Generally. That suggests you're in an absurd deficit, right? Anything focused on lose your gut, just time, deficit of calories. Just be consistent. Okay, Legend. I mean, you're probably doing fine then. You might just be shedding some weight quickly because your body's like, I don't need all this. And if you're eating 2,400 calories a day and you're able to exercise and feel good, then you're probably okay. I would, expect that weight loss rate to settle down a little bit. The main thing is if you're feeling good and your calories aren't absurdly low, then your body just doesn't want all that, so you're just making it work, right? Yeah. That's the main thing. Like, if you were losing a ton of weight and you were eating extremely low calories and feeling bad, then probably want to bump it up a little bit. But if you're feeling good and you're eating 2,400 a day, I mean, that's not that bad. What, someone hates calorie counting? What do you mean? It's like, I want to learn how to run better, but I hate running. What should I do? It's like, what do you mean? Get over it or do something else, I guess. I mean, if you kind of just want to take like a haphazard approach and just try to eat better foods and maybe you'll achieve your goals, you could do that. Or you could like do what you have to do, like, It's like, I want to get better at solving math problems, but I really hate doing math work. It's like, what do I do? It's like, do the work or don't, like. What do you mean? Talking about meal plans? Exclamation mark fat loss, heathen. Learn how to track your calories. Learn how to track your intake. Sometimes you gotta do shit that you just like you're not like super excited to do, but you understand is like what is required to do to accomplish your goals. Shadow, so suck it up. Or don't. But it's up to you. I don't really feel like recommending like, so it's like, so here's the way to get the job done. If I don't feel like doing that, what should I do? And it's like, wow, there are other ways of like I said, like sort of shittily doing it, but like that's not really what I don't really what I recommend is a shitty way to do it, right? So James, thank you so much for the big time power up, man. That's crazy. Thank you. Oh, what a beast. Thank you, man. Can I do it in a way that's like one and done? Yeah, I mean, you can like eat the same thing every day, but you still need to measure your food. But like, if you can make a plan of like, this is the food I'm gonna eat. These are meals that I know, and plan out ahead of time. But you still have to track your food, right? You still have to measure it so you know what you're doing. But that's okay, Ethan. I was talking more about Shadow saying he didn't feel like doing it. For you, you just need to watch the exclamation mark fat loss video. Learn how to track your calories and stuff. That's really all there is to it. I mean, Shadow, like, if you're just trying to find ways of just like not doing the work, I mean, you can do that. It's just you're not helping yourself out, right? But yeah, like planning your meals ahead of time and be like, okay, this is like tracking your calories like as you go. I don't think it's as effective as like planning your meals ahead of time and just sticking to that. Like that's what I do, right? I also don't just like go and throughout my day eating whatever and then tracking after the fact. No. Like I already know what my food is for the day, right? Is that what you mean? How far can push-ups and pull-ups take you? Plenty far. Get after it, man. Get after it. Get after it. Well, one thing, Ethan, is I've told you to type exclamation mark fat loss and watch that video, I think 3 times now, and you haven't done it yet. So, like, Yeah, exactly. Quit talking about it and do it. Help me help you, you know what I mean? Help me to help you. Listen up. Some people, it's fine. Some people just like to come in here and talk about it, but I'm trying to help you do it, man. Thank you for the run, man. I'm not happy for it. Thank you. Some people just like to talk about making changes, talk about doing what's required, but won't even take that first step. So I'm like, all right now, come on. Come on now. If you want to try to educate yourself on it, then take that first step, watch that video real quick. Not going to miss anything on the stream. You can open up a tab. Got this. The reason why I refer to video is because I don't want to have to do the same 5-minute discussion every time somebody asks the same question, right? So get you that discussion on that video, we can keep rolling. Dish out more info. Make some gains. Ugh. Definitely want to help though. Definitely do want to help. But you gotta help me to help you. Nope. All one word. There you go. Good work, Reaver. Thank you, Legit, for the big power, man. Hopefully that trainer's working out well for you. Family's doing great, man. Doing great. Everybody's doing good. Very grateful for that. I mean, I've been listening to Berserk for years. That's my boy. That's my boy. He makes and owns the rights to his own music, so it's good. You like lemon ginger tea too? I mean, what does that mean? So, I mean, track your calories in it. That's funny, Bob. I need to crank that incline up one more level. Work with that one. Am I wrong in suggesting you try things and find it works for you? It depends on what you mean by that. I think it's fairly essential to understand the foundational elements of what matters for fat loss and muscle gain. Because what can happen is you end up spinning your wheels a lot because you're trying all this stuff that doesn't focus on what actually causes fat loss. It's like, I'm just gonna eat meat. I'm just gonna not eat meat. I'm just gonna eat 7 times a day. I'm just gonna eat 1 time a day. And it's like, all that's fine, do whatever you want, but if you wanna lose fat, you need to eat fewer calories than you burn. Like, that's it. So, yes, eat fewer calories than you burn and do it however you want. Yeah. But if you don't take into account what actually causes fat loss at a foundational level, then you may just try a bunch of shit and not get anywhere because you don't know what actually causes fat loss, right? So, try what works for you, sure, but do the shit that actually causes fat loss while you're doing whatever you want to do. Because you can accidentally be in a deficit of calories if you eat 1 meal a day and no carbohydrates. Like, you very well may reach a deficit. Probably. But it's like, if you want to get somewhere, you may as well use a map. You may as well use GPS, right? Instead of like, I might just find my way there. You might. If I just follow the sun, I might get there. It's like, you might. You might. But you could just use GPS and actually just get there, right? Is it possible to over-exercise? Yeah, but it's mostly about under-recovering, right? Oh. Good. That's kind of the opposite situation. You gotta eat more calories. You gotta track your food, eat a surplus. Got this. Lifting for years, still feel tiny at 180, yep. Eat more. Getting it. Get it revved up. This is pretty standard little wing, to be honest. Pretty standard. But yeah, I'm trying to help, man. Trying to help. Trying to make it clear, because it might not be getting through. Oh. I feel like we have a chance to make a difference, you know? So, I'm being direct. We're trying to cut through the BS a little bit here. Because there's unfortunately a lot of BS out there that can confuse people and get people sort of allocating importance to the wrong things, right? Which is why we repeat that, watch the bulk video, watch the fat loss video, watch the nutrition video just over and over and over and over. Because it just establishes the foundation elements of which can change your body, you know? You want to lose fat? Eat in a deficit. You want to gain weight? Eat in a surplus, you know? And train however you want. Train to be what you want to, you know, train to improve at what you want to be good at. And just have your diet locked in for what your weight gain or weight loss goals are, you know? Yep. And C8, nice. So video there is an exclamation mark subs. Yep. There you go. Actually 31 now. Might have to change that command, huh? I don't use C4. Not right now. But I assure you it's not a caffeination situation here. A weekend, Sunday morning, or Saturday morning games, man. Trying to help out. I'm passionate about this kind of stuff. I want to help you guys. I like you guys. Trying to help, man. Oh. Just trying to get warmed up myself. I do appreciate the big time power from Solidity, though. That definitely helps get us going for the day, no doubt about it. Oh, big time power. Best way to support monetarily? I mean, tuning in doesn't cost a thing. Tuning in, interacting with the content, tuning into the streams, commenting in the streams, giving the videos on YouTube thumbs ups and comments, subscribing. Same thing with Twitter and Instagram. Interacting with the content is like the foundational element of any kind of support. If you want to go beyond that, you can subscribe on Twitch. I've seen that you've powered up with the bits. That is also tremendous. All those things are great. But, I mean, doing what you're doing right now, showing up to the streams and interacting in the chat, fantastic. Is C4 pre-workout just caffeine? It's not just caffeine, but that's like the main thing. It also has like some pump stuff, but pre-workout mostly is usually a stimulant pre-workout, like it's caffeine. If you need C4, you need to change your diet. Well, you don't usually get a lot of caffeine from just like food, but caffeine is kind of nice. Yeah. And if you just want coffee, go for it. Is there a way to determine how many calories you have baseline? Have you watched that video yet? It sounds like you haven't watched the video yet. Because I actually answered that question in the video. I don't mind answering the question for you. I just want to establish a pattern of how this works. I refer you to information, you consume the information, and then we can take the next step, right? It's like a course. But it's free! Yeah. Try something to see if it works. Right. So, try something and see if it works. You can get like I think I mentioned it in the video that there are online calorie calculators that can give you an extremely rough estimate that may not have anything to do with what you're doing. But yeah, track your calories every day, see what happens to your weight at the end of the week, and that'll give you an idea of how to change things with the understanding that it takes about 3,500 calories of deficit to lose a pound, surplus to gain a pound, and then go from there, right? But yeah, that's right. You might be new here, Methy, but we're not going to recommend drugs to people, okay? That's not what we're going to do. Not something we're going to do. All right. Don't need to give people who are looking to figure out how to change their life. They might not know anything what they're doing. They search that stuff online, they buy it off of some sketchy website, and they ruin their hormones and organs for the rest of their life. So, don't do that. Oh. Yeah, just the amount of calories that people need changes, heathen. So you can just I would just track what you normally eat for a week and see what happens to your weight. But yeah, you're a big boy. You probably have to eat more than somebody who's, you know, not as quite of a large of a human, but tracking your calories for a week or planning your meals out for a week is a good idea. If you want to see what I do for my diet, currently, you can type !diet for a look at that. But it's hard to tell, is I guess the answer. There are BMR calculators that can give you an estimate, but that's all it is. You still have to just start somewhere and then adjust. But yeah. I'm not just making this stuff up. I got you though, I got you. Dumbbells first, sure. Sure. Oh. Dumbbells are fun. You can even just do push-ups and crunches and body weight squats to get started too. Yep. But yeah, you're a young big fella. You're gonna need some calories, but you can still get a nice little deficit. Yep. 2,000 calories per day, I think, is like crazy low, is probably what was happening there. I think 2,000 calories a day for a 26-year-old 6'2" person is probably way too low. But losing a total of 8 pounds in 3 months, I mean, that's still good fat loss. I generally shoot for like a pound a week. You probably needed more calories, yeah. Are you active at all? No. But yeah, I'd say probably need a little more calories. You're gonna feel bad on 2,000 calories a day. That probably was not fun for you. You're doing a lot of walking too? Yeah, that's probably way too low. Were you really sticking to that 2,000 every day though? Yeah, that's pretty low. Pretty low. Yeah. I'd probably start closer to 2,500. No, I don't have any codes for fitness equipment companies, no. Thank you for asking, though. Thanks, Swole Doodle, for the follow. Oh. Yeah, something ain't quite adding up there, Ethan. But I'll probably eat a little more, yeah. Don't need to be quite that low. 2,500 is usually about as low as I go, generally. Because any lower than that starts to kind of impact how you feel and your performance. Yeah. You're not really all that fat. You don't sound all that fat. At all. But something else I would say. I mean, if you're 250, you might have, and you're not like, you know, jacked, you might have a little bit of weight to lose. That's okay. But another thing I would say is that some people, like, they don't really have a lot of muscle mass, and they just think that if they diet down without ever working out, they're just gonna diet down and they're just gonna be ripped to shreds. You usually have to build muscle under, you know, to have a ripped physique underneath your fat, right? So if you're not doing any kind of resistance training, I might recommend that you do that if the physique is one of your goals, right? But some people are like, you know, I weigh like 180 pounds. I think I'm gonna eat in a massive deficit just to get rid of this last little bit of body fat. And it's like, you don't need to be bone dry and shredded for no reason, right? Especially if you've never worked out before, right? You have to have some high heart rate fitness to ditch the love handles? No, you need to be in a fucking caloric deficit. No. You need to be in a deficit of calories to burn fat. We're gonna beat you over the head with this. Eventually it'll make sense. How long did you cut down for a show? I mean, I diet pretty slow, so maybe like 5 months. Like I said, I usually only try to lose about like 1 to 1.5 pounds per week, which is not a very aggressive pace. Where do you get that joke? Off Amazon. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, anywhere really. But yeah, if your desire is to have some kind of physique, you probably want to start doing some resistance training. Yeah, I think 2022 will be bodybuilding, the next bodybuilding season. 5 months sounds terrible. I don't know, it's not really that bad. But once again, it depends on how much weight I have to lose. But 5 months in a small deficit, while you're still able to train hard and feel good, I prefer that to just like feeling terrible for 3 months, you know? Yeah, I mean, right now might not be a great time to go to the gym, but in general, you gotta get over that. You gotta get over that gym anxiety. Yeah, gotta pull it together. That's the new cardio just left. Can someone maybe give this guy like a 2-word answer to his question there for me? There's something that I'm thinking about. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like 2 words that might give him the answer there. Has anybody been listening? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Something like that. You want to lose fat. No, I think I understand your question. If you want to build muscle, you need to do resistance training. Cardio is fine for cardiovascular endurance and for burning extra calories, but that's not really going to build you muscle unless you're, you know, doing more resistance than you did before, right? Like it might build some leg muscle running or biking or something, but if your goal is building muscle, then you're going to want to do resistance training of some kind. But if we're still talking about fat loss, you already know the answer to that, right? Yeah. I didn't see the question, but I'm just going to go with the card that's right. That's right. We're learning today. We're learning. Oh, the music, sorry. It's usually in the bottom right-hand corner. I took it off screen because Archer was occupying that spot. Here you go. Check him out. Ooh, ouch. That sucks. Hurting your back putting on a deadlift. Bummer. Any routine you can share for biceps, triceps, back? I do all my training live on stream. Today's gonna be an arms and shoulder day. Chest, a whole lot of bench press. Back, a whole lot of rows, deadlifts, pull-ups. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, I stream my training live every day. I've made a lot of old videos on my main YouTube channel, Bajheera Wow, and I have all my workouts sort of archived on my !gains channel as well. Yeah, Omar, you gotta be careful with that, man. Gotta be careful with that.
Cardio is a no-go, so you have no cardio.
I mean, you can walk. Cardio is just any activity that kind of gets your heart rate up, right? For a period of time. But lifting weights is great for building muscle, and it's just exercise. How long do I work out for? If I didn't interact with the chat, I mean,
usually like 2 hours or so, but all my workouts are pretty much done on stream chat right now.
That's awesome, Zayden. That's awesome.
We are chatting quite a bit today, but it's our arms and shoulder day, so it's all good. Gotta make sure we get some work done. But yeah, it's arms and shoulders after all. So
it'd be a bit of a chatty day. Oh.
Well, you can definitely find cardio that doesn't hurt your knees. Cardio doesn't only mean like high impact running, right?
Oh man. What do you do for core? Usually it's like I'm a fan of direct ab work. And I'll do crunches and stuff, but I haven't really been doing a lot of direct ab work right now. But I am a big fan of crunches. Just stretch and contract. That's how it works. Ugh. Make sure, I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to help cut through the BS a little bit because I know there's a lot out there. There's some basic foundational elements of how to lose fat, how to build muscle, right? And then there's a lot of expressions of those basic elements, but like, trying to help you learn, so then you can sort of answer a lot of questions you might have through this lens of, is this helping me maintain a deficit of calories? Is this helping me progressively overload, do sufficient volume, consume enough calories and rest? Like that's the basics, right? More and less are helpful, but just saying move more, eat less doesn't necessarily assure you that you're going to reach your goals, right? Moving more than you've done before, so it's progressive overload, yes. Eat less calories than you burn will put you in deficit to burn fat, which is yes, like that's good. But you can exercise more and eat less and still not be in a deficit, right? So it actually matters what the more and less applies to, right? People say that kind of stuff, and it's like, it's a nice thing to say, but doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're gonna be achieving your goals, right? You can continuously move more and eat less until you reach where you want to be, but I still think that it's helpful to have a more like tracked approach, right? Yeah. There we go. When you're on a budget of calories, I think it's valuable to get nutrition, yeah, but you can lose weight eating McDonald's, yeah? Do I do periods of deficit, periods of surplus? I do, yeah. I'm not sure what traditional means. But yeah, you do periods of deficit to lose fat and periods of surplus to build muscle, yeah? I think at least that's what I should say. Oh, stinging. I think you should spend more time in a surplus of calories building muscle than a deficit. But it depends. Yeah, it does depend. But yeah, like you want to spend a lot more time putting money in the bank than you do cashing out, right? The bulk of the surplus is putting money in the bank. The diet is cashing out. You say, as of right now, I will be making no more gains for a while, but I will be losing fat. And we're gonna see what that physique looks like, right? A bulk is, I might gain a little bit of fat, but we're gonna be building muscle. So, you wanna spend a lot more time doing that. And that being said, it takes a lot longer to build muscle than it does to lose fat, so there's that too. Especially once you've been doing it for a while. Oh, here we go. Pump that up a little bit. Keep pumping. What's up, Runner? And Rick, thanks for the 37 months, man. Big flex for you. How much of a surplus? Usually, my surplus isn't crazy small, but it's not real big either. I'm getting maybe about half a pound a week right now, which ain't much of a surplus. You know, I'm trying to shoot for that around 300 calorie surplus, maybe. Eating at a deficit is better to, so when you're eating in a deficit, a lot of things what I often say is train for your athletic goals and diet for your aesthetic goals. So I think the way that you lift has more to do with what you want to do with your lifting, right? So doing some heavy sets of compound movements sounds great. Doing lighter reps, but for more reps with isolation sounds great. But those things are they're almost separate, right? People have this idea that like low reps, high weight is better for fat loss, and not really, unless you burn more calories doing that, which could in some way contribute to your deficit. But really, like, train for what you want to be good at, and have your training style help you be better at what you want to do with your training, and then diet according to what you want to do with your fat loss or muscle gain, right? I can't stop eating. Well, yeah, you definitely got to keep eating, but you can decide that you're only going to eat so much per day, right? You can do that. Ooh, I'm thinking about that, Galactic. I'm thinking about that. What have you seen about collagen? My grandparents use it, and I was like, ooh, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's see. Good, very good. Oh, how to make less gains? That's a bummer, man. I guess you're gonna have to eat a little less, probably. That's tough. Sorry to hear that you're too big and too strong. That's a bummer. You hate to see that. Oh. Fortunately, I've never been afflicted with the too big and too strong, but you know, my heart goes out to you, dude. Oh. You pretty much exercise aimlessly? I mean, you can if you want. Oh, if you want to. Oh. But a lot of the discussion we're having right now is like, if you have goals, here's what you can do to work towards them, right? If you put yourself in a deficit right now, what would happen if I just lifted your ass off? I mean, if you haven't really lifted very much weight, so you might be able to build muscle and lose fat at the same time if your deficit's not too aggressive. But it doesn't really count as a bulk if you're not using those calories. Like, usually when we're talking about a bulk, people are talking about like for muscle building, right? So you may have spent some time in a surplus. Doesn't necessarily count as a bulk, right? But yeah, it's mostly like if you're untrained. You can lose fat and build muscle at the same time. Eventually that gets harder to do, but yeah. If you haven't really lifted much weights, you can probably do both. Probably should, probably could. Oh man. I usually do my pull-ups with an assisted band, so it takes weight off rather than adding weight. Got glad. Congrats, man. Way to grind. Way to work. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a bulk if you weren't like improving your physique, but whatever. You're young. Just get after it. You'll be all right. That's cool, cholesterol. That's good. Well, yeah, I mean, BCAAs are branched-chain amino acids, which are just the building blocks of protein. So, I mean, you're going to get BCAAs in your protein anyway, right? But if you found something that you like, that's awesome. But yeah, just randomly, I was, my mom was telling me how my grandparents use collagen, and I was like, ooh, maybe we should use that too. Oh man. Well, then you'll probably have some muscle regain too, right? I mean, I didn't know about what I know now about nutrition when I was in high school either. I don't think it would have helped, but you know, creatine's good stuff. Yeah, collagen's not new, but like supplementing it, I was like, oh, maybe I will. All right. Before we start hammering these next sets, I'm gonna go pee real quick. We'll be right back and we'll keep pumping. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the discussion too. It's fun. BRB. BRB. Oh, we get to keep pumping. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym, boy. Let's go. Let's go to the gym. Don't need that. Oh, we're just busting out a set of squats real quick. Good boy. I gotta get my gym partner wanted to come work out today. You gonna give a little workout in, boy? Get your weight. He comes straight for the weights. Yeah, get them weights out. Get your sets in, boy. Get your sets in. There we go, big man. Come over here, grab his weights. First thing, gotta get to work. I mean, even calisthenics, bodyweight stuff, doing more than you did before is gonna be good for you. Right? Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Yup. Yeah, 1,600 calories total is, Gus.
Whoa.
That's yeah.
Look at that boy.
Big trim. He's a big boy. For liftings. That boy liftings.
You want to sit here and do your lifts? You sit here? Do your liftings like daddy? There you go. Whoa!
That a boy? Look at that boy.
Wow!
Good job, boy.
Wow!
Yes.
Wow!
Good lift, boy.
Got me? working. What do you get?
Good there, boy.
Good job. That's so neat. Be careful. Yeah, we could trip on this thing, so.
Yeah, trip a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be careful. Huh?
You guys see his little lips on Twitter? He is so funny, huh?
Oh.
He's a good boy. And Dropball, thanks for the Prime Man Big Flex for you. Glad to have you. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Wow.
You didn't see my Instagram, that's funny, huh? That's funny.
Bye. You say bye? Oh, we're not gonna go out.
Yeah, we're not going outside right now.
No, it's too cold.
What's his split? He pretty much just does archer. Does archer lifts every day. Archer squats every day.
I'm gonna check it out though. You just gonna go over and check it out?
He's a late day, every day kind of man. I respect it.
Yeah?
We can go play later.
Hey, you get stuck, huh? You must do some outdoor lifting.
Okay.
When we get that, our extra turfage, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
We'll go do his big liftings out on the turf.
It'll be so fun.
He's too cold. He's too cold. Go back inside. Go back here. Let's go put your weights away. You've gotta re-rack your weights, baby. Gotta re-rack the weights. There we go. There we go. Well, come on over here. Come say hi to everyone. Could you come say hi, guys? Oh, you're getting into kitty today. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh boy.
No, thank you.
Oh. What did you let him start lifting?
Whoa.
He's already in here lifting every day, but we'll go with it. We'll go, you know, go by feel on that one, I guess. Right? Good boy. Little quick check-in. Work out the dumbbells. I don't usually do dumbbell stuff with chest, but you certainly can. I don't usually though. Not usually. Lifting too young can suck your growth. I think that's bullshit. I think lifting probably just makes you a stronger, healthier young person. But yeah, you might not want to do like super crazy heavy squats and stuff. Okay, thanks for 15 months, but I mean, lifting weights is kind of just another form of play, you know? So I think it just makes you better and stronger. But yeah, you might not want to do like super crazy heavy stuff, but GG's, yeah, GG's, dude. I saw you were emoting me, I was like, But we usually get emoted when we play at lower MMR and stuff, it's all good. It's fun though. Give you guys a beat down those next two games, shouldn't be emoting, man. You doesn't go well. What was funny though is I've seen one of your videos pop up in my video like suggested thing because you use the exact same title format as my videos. I noticed that was cute. I thought that was cute. Oh, get GG's, dude. Trying to help the whole Esfondo hit that 20-runner again after he tanked with a theme. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes those kind of bland title, bland thumbnail videos end up doing well on YouTube. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I had to give it to you those next two games. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm nothing special. But, you know, if it helps other people, awesome. Awesome. That's good to know. Glad to hear it. But I'm nothing special, man. But I am glad to be able to do my thing, you know, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, we'll keep on doing it. Oh. And I'm also glad we were able to get S-Fan 2100. Dropped about 200 rating to do it, but whatever. I'm sure people tank a lot of rating playing with me when I was doing arena too. So just kind of give it back, you know. All good. that one's exactly the same. What do you mean? The titles and the thumbnail style? That's exactly the same? But girl, thanks for the feedback, my big place, but it doesn't. That's fine. Like I said, if it helps out, that's cool. But yeah, it's funny. I was like, is that one of my videos? Oh! It's like, I thought that was like one of my old videos, kind of like playing Frosty Cakes of the exact same title format and thumbnail style. Like, interesting. But like I said, sometimes those like bland titles and thumbnails, the YouTube algorithm likes them or something. I don't know. It's weird. You've heard about that where people say, "Think it's under growth." Yeah, people say a lot of wrong stuff. There's definitely a lot of things that people say that's inaccurate. I think that's one of those things. I think people say that so that they don't have 16-year-olds beating them up, you know? Yo, Tex, thanks so much for the gifted subs, man. What a beast.
Thank you, dude. Definitely appreciate the love.
Oh!
Pumping the subbies for the day. Cranking them up, man. Thank you, dude.
Oh!
Look at these shoulders pumping a little bit. Keep the good vibes rolling for the morning.
Oh!
Gotta hit them shoulders.
Gotta get him going. But yeah, I'm pretty sure lifting is just gonna make you stronger and healthier as a young person. As long as you don't lift too heavy, you just learn how to lift, learn how to
Put some resistance on your muscles and build.
But doing like super crazy heavy stuff, yeah, I might want to hold off on that for a while.
But I'm so glad that I got to start working out at a pretty early age. It's really set me up for like having something healthy and productive to do to kind of work through whatever you're going through when you're a young person growing up, you know? For sure. Yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoy posting videos, that's for sure. And if people like watching, that makes it even better, you know? That's good. Plus, it's kind of fun for me to go back and like check out those games and, you know, see what went well, see what didn't go well. Learn and improve. It's fun. Oh, it's good stuff. Well, a lot of times I can, you know, it doesn't take too long to figure out what didn't go right there. But then there's all these like little game plan things that you can do better. Even in the win, it's like, you can do a lot of stuff better. Yeah, those are just little rear delt skis. Yeah, little rear delt skis. Not like big, you know, lat rows. Like up here, that back of the shoulder. Ooh, we need that. We need that bad. Make your shoulders look a lot bigger if you get that rear delt going. Rear delts are good for pressing though, for like the base, good for pulling. So I think that'll help too. Probably some carry over there and other stuff, I think. Yeah, I like to post the kind of videos that I like to watch, like just arena sessions. It's good stuff. Yep. Exclamation mark plates there, check. It's called Fair Plates, but I made a whole video about it with my profile import too. If you want to, check that out. Whew. Oh, there we go. Appreciate the follow on Twitch though, party for sure. Oh, but have you
burst on every piece of gear, basically. Yeah, just as much as you can get. Yep. What'd you get? Whew. And speaking of those games, we can link you the Getting S-Fan 2400 Part 1 before he tanked with the Fiend. Then we had to get him even more rating this second time yesterday. It's funny. We got it though, we got it. I'll link it for you guys in the chat. You can swing by and give it a nice little thumbs up for me. Pump this video, help it make some gains. But then, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Thank you. Yeah, good thing, man. Like I said, thanks for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you. Give it a try, Educated. It might, yeah, it might. It might. Yeah. Those two have been getting into some weird stuff there, Rascal. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. But the nostalgia is powerful, so that could work in their favor. But yeah, not sure about that stuff right there. Oh, 100%, yeah, 100%. All right, let's get these little guys on and keep pumping. We got more work to do today. Gotta get warmed up. We've been talking a lot today, which is fine. Chatting a lot. All good though. Chatting. But it's about time to pump the gains a bit, I think. See what we can do. All right. See what we can do. See if we can't make some gains. All right. Okay. Yeah, it'd be fun to have Yuji and Tom back. Maybe go visit them too. But you're right. It'll have to be post-pandemic. It will. It will. It'll be fun though, huh? It'll be fun. Those guys are awesome. And it looks like they're building a pretty wild gym too. What's the benefit of the wrist wrap? Oh, just a little support on the wrists. That's all. Just a little support. And we're pumping slightly heavy weights. Some of the June yeah, they came over here. They were here for the Anaheim Fit Expo or whatever, and then they swung down here afterwards. We got a nice little deadlift workout in, went and had some sushi, did a little podcast. Check them out if you go to their YouTube channel, you can type in Bajheera and find our workout that we did together. That was really fun. Really fun. Oh, there we go. It was a while ago, don't feel bad. That was a little while ago. But that was a lot of fun. Do that again sometime. Man. My goodness. I get them pumpings going, man. I'm gonna get round 2 of carbs going or something. Now those are 45 pounds. It's nothing too crazy in terms of the dumbbells, but we'll get some good reps in. can probably help you more with arms than I can on pulley at this point. Arm is really good right now. Really good. Arms easier, baby. Arms has a lot of really cool stuff we can do, for sure. But yeah, I played some DK, it's fun, but I like arms better, or warrior better in general. I think warrior is probably stronger than holy DK right now, as well, if that matters. But yeah, I can help you learn warrior more than I can DK at this point. Just because that's what I'm playing the most, that's the kind of content I'm mostly posting, right? A bunch of warrior stuff. The arms is great. It's great. Some people are complaining about like intervene. And if they want to take a couple seconds off of the buff of intervene, that's fine. Just add it to spell reflect. So we don't reflect one spell. That mean, yeah, if you want to take 2 seconds off intervene, make it a 4-second buff, sure. Just make spell reflect a 3-second buff again. To make it reflect all spells for 3 seconds. I don't do cheat meals so much, and I really don't feel guilty about things I eat, but I also kind of eat. At this point, I feel like I've been like super solid in my diet recently. Like, I found foods that I really like to eat that make me feel good, and sticking to that diet helps me accomplish my goals and feel like I want to feel too. So, I have no desire to eat shitty food. Like Jenny asked me if I wanted brownies for my birthday, and I was like, nah. I'm good. And then my mom comes down to visit, and then they make brownies. And I'm like, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. Exclamation mark diet. I'll show it to you in Paula. I've been feeling great doing what I'm doing recently, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Because I like the foods that I eat, it helps me accomplish my goals, and like I said, the main thing is it feels good. It feels good. So there's big value in feeling good with what you're eating too, I'd say. Let's do another pressing set, and then we'll do some of the lateral raises too. Boost me! Exclamation mark 2v2. You can sign up if you're a healer for some 2v2 boostage. And no brownies. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, like there can be value in cheat meals. Like I said, I just don't really see the need to do it right now. I'm good. But a cheat meal wouldn't be something that you're guilty for, right? It's something that you use. Oh. I definitely think that you build discipline over time, but if you don't eat sugary stuff, you start to not crave it. You know, it starts to not really be as appealing to you. You start to really crave the feeling of feeling good all the time, right? So, and feeling good, don't need to mess with that. Oh.
exclamation mark add-ons there with the video. But yeah, that's definitely a lot of discipline. But I think partially just the way I'm structuring my diet just feels good. Don't want to mess with it, you know?
Then we have the exclamation mark plates video that goes over my threat plates settings in particular, which a lot of people are curious about. They love them threat plates.
Yep. Keep pumping them gains. Let's do the 20s for a bit. I'll have to swing them a little bit more, but I'm gonna see what it feels like. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. Put those bad boys on the ground. Some good back work yesterday. I can still feel that a little bit. It's fine to feel the traps.
Try to keep them out of the movement
if you can.
Let's get them shoulders working.
Fun chats today too. I know we're doing a lot
of chatting during the workout, but hopefully it's helped people understand some fundamentals about diet, nutrition, and training.
Woo. Get you going. Light heavy lifting. I mean, part of it could be building fitness. Part of it could be your food, your hydration, your breathing. But yeah, I would imagine, I mean, have you been lifting very long? Could be a variety of things.
These dumbbells are from Rogue. Down with that first round of gym equipment. Yeah, I love this setup here. It's very nice. That's tough. If your gyms are closed or if it's kind of risky to go right now, huh?
Lightweight, high reps. I mean, what's your food? What's your water look like? But probably no, it's mostly bodybuilding, but
definitely still do some, you know, some good compound lifts. Yeah, Rogue's good stuff.
Nice. Okay, we'll keep them going for you, man. Keep them rolling.
That's fine.
I don't eat really at all before my workouts. I'm just curious how it works. Trying to figure out what could be causing you to get lightheaded. 20 push-ups for the boys. I'll do 20 shoulder presses.
Not gonna do push-ups right now.
But we will do shoulder press. 20 shoulder presses. At some point. Pumping them shoulders. Let's get you on this sometimes, yep. Hold your breath, yep. You can work on breathing, that's another one of those things. Another one of those things, yep. Yep. Could be. Did you see our tweet or our Instagram pic, Sabino? Aren't you getting some gains in?
He was putting in work, the young fella. Resistance bands, I mean, they definitely can be good for adding some resistance to things. I wouldn't say it's just for stretching.
See the pump? Maybe if you can see it through the hoodie. Oh, it's a little chilly in here in the morning time, but you know, when it's not winter time, I'll probably just wear a shirt like normal. Oh, or no shirt, we'll see. But right now, let me keep the hoodie on.
Stay warm.
But yeah, eventually, it'll be nice and warm out here in the spring and summertime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta keep the warmth. I hate being cold when I try to work out. the worst. Now just for fun, put this belt on here. Just for fun. Speaking of staying warm, keeps the body heat in. Up part of the hoodie. That'd be really fun. Kana, yeah, that'd be great. Nick's showing me a lot of love. A lot of shout outs. Very kind. But yeah, well, like I said, once the pandemic's over, that might be a lot of fun to get some games in together. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. That'd be great. Oh, for sure. Oh. You're on the cold shower team? You go for it. I will just take a warm, comfortable shower. If you want to get your heart rate up, just do a couple jumping jacks. You know, I'll take that warm shower, thanks. Look, Ron, 53-monther, man, what a beast. Oh. There's some 20 shoulder presses for the boys right there. Oh, there you go. Ooh, instead of push-ups, I'll do the push-ups. Gotta keep hitting those. For sure. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, the Nick Merckx workout streams have been hype from what I've seen. Woo. Hope he's having fun with it. Hope his community is vibing with it. It's great. Getting them 15s out. I like the control on this. You got this, Ron. You got this, dude. Get it done. You're the man. How long are the pauses between sets? You can keep track of it if you want to. I don't usually. Just kind of go from one thing to the next. Got this, Ron. We'll be here pumping for a little while longer. Keeping you company at least, right? Let's do Sting after a while, for sure. It's only a matter of time, huh, Dragon Bjorn? Only a matter of time. It's good. Have fun with that. Let me try. I'm eating 4,000 a day right now, Jace. Whew. And that feels pretty good. That's about right. What split? It's like legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders. Repeat. Like a 4-day thing. I might sprinkle the occasional 2-a-day in for extra arms and shoulders, but I'll see. Oh yeah, I mean, you don't need much weight to get shoulders feeling it on these lateral raises, at least for me. But I'm also not all that strong, right? Whew. Oh, dang. I don't need any meat right now. Whew. Whew. Yep. Trying to get that activation in there. Trying to pump them up with them reps. Feeling it. Feels good though. Thanks for the follows on the way too. If you guys are new here, definitely be sure to click that follow button. Glad to have you.
Thanks for tuning in. We're here every day in the gym and then playing games in the on the weekdays. From right after the gym stream to the evening time. Firing, that's good. Real good. Firing. Firing. Now working on it, Jace. Working on it, man. Now we're getting warmed up. Yeah, I definitely plan to compete more. Not during the pandemic so much, you know, but yeah, probably thinking about like near the end of 2022. That's what I'm thinking. Probably a good time to get after it again. But this gives me a lot of time to build from now between, you know, now and then, right? Yeah. Whew. Yeah, maybe run, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Should be fun, huh? Should be fun. Whew. Might be real lean again. I won't stream the competition, but we'll like vlog it, yeah. Doesn't really make sense to stream it. Oh, yeah, we were playing with this yesterday. That was fun. Oh, fun games. And we did eventually get him 2400 again, which is good. Get him that rating again. Now I gotta work on my rating again, but it's all good. It's all good. Now we're getting some work done. 46 average, okay. Well, there we go. Oh! Whew. Nice, Rod, nice. You don't need to be competition lean anytime other than competition time, so. Whew. I'm definitely not super lean right now. We're trying to make some gains right now, you know. Yeah, we were pretty trim back in 2018, huh? Real trim. But that's how it goes. It's what it takes, baby. For me, at least. Get that work in. Oh, yeah, you got this, Ron. You got this, man. Keep working.
What degree is the bench?
I don't know, pretty high. Not full 90 degrees, but close.
Hey, Lance, this. Getting warmed up finally. Took about an hour and a half, but now we're getting warm. Getting access to the muscles. Yeah, not much delay. I like it that way. And talk to you guys. Chat it up.
That's good stuff. Thanks, Jim Bros. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is Berserk, man. This is my boy. My boy Berserk. Laying down the tunes. Indeed. He owns. Oh, and Shodies. Think the same answers before their funk. Woo. Oh. There's some rear delts. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome, welcome. Does it slow down? Not much. Compared to beard. I mean, I mostly just like bathe daily. I don't really do like a lot of intense beard maintenance. Just bathe, mostly. Trimming up every once in a while. Probably could do a little more for it though. Use a little more product and whatnot, but nothing too crazy right now. Oh, Jim, we're not gonna do that. For leaving the lifts a bit high/low, maybe just pump. Like you're talking about, like what would use a partial range of motion for? Yeah, just probably pump. That kind of thing. Just pumping. Woo. All right. Oh. Gotta do a few more of these real quick. What's up, bars? Yo, yo. Yeah, if any of you guys are watching, haven't followed the stream yet, be sure to click that follow button, come hop in the chat, say what's up. Be glad to have you here.
Do these gym streams every morning. And then we usually follow it up with gaming on the weekdays. Weekends are family days, so gonna be chilling with the fam a bit. Be fun though. Some Irish. Yo, yo.
The rear delts. Oh my goodness. Most chill stream? Oh, like the gym streams? Yeah. Definitely can get some nice chats going on the gym streams for sure. Always a lot of fun, I'd say. Whew. King Gore, thanks for the 3 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Whew. A lot of fun. Yeah, if you can do it. If it's safe, that's good. Target is very dead. What's that one? The killing blow announcement, you mean? 35 pounds? What was it, like 20s? There's 20s. Thanks, Goris. Big flex for 3 months once again, dude. Congrats on the Green Dragon status. Congrats. And Steve, thank you for the fresh stuff. But yeah, the gym streams are a lot of fun.
little different pace in the gaming streams. But we do these every morning, so glad to have you. I'm trying to figure out what you're asking me about. Have you watched the add-ons video? Is it just the Killing Blow announcement? Yeah, it's probably just mixed with politics, right? Almost 20 subs and resubs today too. Way to work, team. Way to work. So that said, we did a couple partial reps just for the pumpers to finish them shoulders. Ooh, yeah, not full range of motion, but yeah, those pump reps sting. Woo, man, target's already dead. It's just, wow, just does that. Oh, whew. Oh. I mean, a Killing Blow announcement is not gonna pop up unless you get the Killing Blow, right? But these, yeah. Whew. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I just have 50s, but that's a good pump, though. It's a good pump. 50s are easy, yeah. Doing it for like 20 reps. It burns a little bit at the end of it. I mean, I love weightlifting. You can definitely build muscle doing bodyweight stuff, but you need to find a way to progressive overload with it, right? But yeah, my dumbbells go up to 50. Maybe we can get heavier dumbbells eventually, but I mean, honestly, such a 20, that feels pretty good to me. That feels pretty good to me. They're from Rogue. Dumbbells are. I ain't hating on the since 20. I'll take that. That's good at burning in my shoulders. That's what I need right now is activation more than just raw weight. Yeah, it's definitely not afraid to hit a few partials. Definitely. Alright. Wow, we're getting somewhere with this one now. I don't eat before training usually. Usually for the morning sessions, I just get up and get some pre-workout going, some BCAAs, drink some carbs during the workout, but no food until after. I just prefer to feel that way. Yeah, that's scary going. Careful, man. Careful. But like if I do 2 workouts a day, I will have eaten something during the day, but it'll be digested. What's up, White Knight? Yeah, everybody's different. If you like, let's do this actually. If you like to eat first, that's fine. That's fine. I think there's even performance benefits for that, so I just don't prefer it. That's spooky. Now be safe right there in the snow, man. Be safe. Don't shower now. Definitely just prefer warm showers. Is this for a 17-year-old? get some good exercise, focus on eating good food, getting good rest. You can type !nutrition to learn the basics of tracking your calories, but yeah, man, even body weight stuff is gonna be great for you. Great time to get started if you're not already learning about nutrition and trying to get some workouts in. Yep. Oh. Get good sleep. Yeah, I don't know. Cold showers are nice when it's like really hot out, but generally I just like to have a nice warm shower afterwards. Then if you want the benefit of getting your heart rate up in the shower, just do some jumping jacks at some point during the day. Woo. Man. Stinging. Woo. Oh. Man. Yeah, you can keep all that snow and ice to yourself. You can have it. You can have it. Whew. You can have it. No thanks. You're 17, bro. You have no idea about that. And if you do know about that when you're 17, you better be careful, brother. You better spend more time at the gym, less time messing around. You better quit playing, bro. Oh. Exclamation mark fat ones, Kyle. Start tracking your calories. Get yourself in a deficit. That's how it works. Woo. That's how it works, my man. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Now we're getting some shoulder work going. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh man. I'm gonna grow and braid it here, there you go. I'm not sure I'm gonna braid it, but I haven't let it grow a little bit. It's not getting too wild, you know? Not too wild, so we've been able to let it do its thing a little bit, you know? Woo. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Whew. Let's keep pumping, man. Get some more curls in us. Oh. We're getting there, though. It feels like it. Like we're getting somewhere for this workout. Oh! Oh, man. Whew. Little bicep pumpage. Man. That'd be a cool look on. That'd be a cool look indeed. Got time for some more sets. But we're getting there. It's like we're getting there. The camera, what's up, dude? What's up, what's up? Oh, boy. Gonna do a few of these, but I need to be making sure we're doing more of the presses, shoulder presses. But a little bit of tricep activation from the overhead is good. Of course, man. Gym streams, I love them. I love them. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Whew. They're a lot of fun for me, so happy to do it. Put these bad boys on just a little bit here. But yeah, man, the gym streams. Of course, I'll keep going. Of course. Got to do it. I actually do like, I think I like EAAs better than BCAAs. I think I do. I wanted to give them a try and see if I felt anything different. I think I like the EAAs better. It's interesting. I think the biggest thing though is adding intra-workout carbs. I think that might be the biggest difference, is the intra-workout carbs have been really fun, really kind of feel good. So you can find that kind of stuff on bodybuilding.com. If you type !BB and then order through that link, get you some, I've been using the NutriBio Super Carb, that's been really good. The highly branched cyclic dextrin is what you're looking for, it's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh, man. Whoa, man. Can't tell you how many times I've heard jokes like that lately. Can't tell you. It's a lot. Oh, but yeah, that's the idea. Oh. Here we go.
set. I feel like I almost didn't even get my shoulders as much as I prefer. Just pumped it. Ugh. Oh yeah, feeling my shoulders for sure, but whew, not as deep. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. How many sets? A lot. I need a lot of sets to feel good and to make gains. Oh boy. Oh. Big work in progress, but we'll keep working. Let's bust these, bust this guy just for fun, huh? Oh! Yep, it's nice. Nice sets. Just for fun. Oh boy. Whew. Oh. Little pumpers. Oh. 20 years ago you did what? Woo. Shoulders. We're just making gains. Man. Oh man. Arm, shoulder, and back. Whoa! Big one. Oof. Big one. Hammer cut regular, just different type of activation. Different type of activation, that's all. Similar idea though, right? Similar idea. But yeah, we did back yesterday, so we're pumping the arms and shoulders today, and then probably it's leg day tomorrow. Should be about ready to rock for leg day. We can try some squats, or we can just do more hex bar work. We'll see. I usually do squats, but like I said, I'm kind of trying to give my hip a little bit of a rest. It's just feeling a little weird. Not hurting, but just weird. So I'm trying to be smart about that. Sure. Respect it. I've been beefy, yeah. I mean, if you want to gain weight, you just gotta eat, you know. You know how it is. 11% body fat. It's a pretty aesthetic body fat amount. Not too low, but pretty aesthetic, I bet. Yep, we're trying to make some gains. Get your net surplus. Get it going. I'm not really all that big, though. But I do weigh probably around 207 right now, so we're gaining weight real nice and slow right now. Which is the right idea, I think. No rush for the long bulk, you know? I mean, 4,000 calories a day feels pretty good. I don't feel bloated. I feel hungry between meals, but I don't feel too bloody grody either. They're keeping it pretty tight. That's the idea, though. That's the idea. This works chest. This is for shoulders primarily. Not really chest. Oh, you're 205 right now. Okay, I see. I just don't take them off in between pressing sets, Omar. With a comment like that, I don't think you've ever done that to yourself, FBS. I don't think you've ever lifted weights ever, as a matter of fact. Man, 4,000 calories to me feels like, it almost feels like I'm still in like a deficit sometimes. Yeah. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That would suck though. That would suck. All right, keep going. Whew. Oh, good, D-Blaze. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow along. And if you really enjoy the stream, love to have you as a sub. That support really means a lot to me. And if you enjoy the channel, the support is awesome. 4,000 calories a day right now. Get that cool dragon, a whole lot of cool emotes, and you support the channel while you're at it. Support the games and games dream. Definitely glad to have you here no matter what, but if you got like a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, we'll happily take care of that for you. And if you find yourself on the stream a lot, enjoying the content, or even just want to show love, a sub or some Super Saiyan power with the bits goes a long way. Especially because today's our only stream for the day, so yeah. Yeah, I don't usually feel like I'm eating a lot until it's around like 5,000 calories. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good amount of food. 4,000 feels good though. Yeah. Got those natty eyelash gains. Got ways to lose. Yeah, well, hopefully you know how to do it, right? After watching the stream for a while, you know the drill. You know how to get it done. Yeah. And the Blazevich, thank you so much, man, for the Prime, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, dude. Have a shoulder workout video. This entire day has been live streaming my shoulder workout. And you can check the VOD, or you can always swing by my new YouTube channel where I'm uploading my workouts, the Bajheera Games channel. And I have old videos on my Bajheera WoW channel, the main channel of shoulder workouts too. But yeah, man, you're in the right place. This is it. This is me doing my real shoulders. My training for the day. Yep. Looking at it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. Arms and shoulders, I should say. That's my real deal shoulder workout. Yes, indeed. You're here. You're watching it. This is it. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to that Bajheera Games channel yet, make sure to do that. Show this video some love. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys like the fitness content, check out that Bajheera Games channel. Give the videos a thumbs up. Leave them nice little comments, you know, help the channel grow. That'd be great. Appreciate it. Awesome, Pebbles. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Woo. Keep them going for you. Oh. Oh, still have a Logitech Brio, but I want to try this new camera we got. Just need to get it to work right. We gotta do some more troubleshooting on it. Yeah. I don't really think he's very jacked though, is he, Tier? I know you're memeing, but Brio with the webcam. But we're be experimenting with other stuff too. Yeah. No, just WoW streams on the weekdays, and then weekends are family time. So, yeah. That's probably a question for a physical therapist, Pitch Black. Definitely want to be careful with that. You know, want to be careful with that. Woo. Definitely want to be careful with that. Let's do a couple more curls real quick, and do some presses. We can do presses first too. Maybe pump them. My triceps are a little bit tired though. See, he's mostly just skinny, right? No offense. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but he's just not he's pretty lean, right? I don't think he weighs all that much, right? But yeah, definitely can be lean for sure. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, if you don't like running, just, walking is fine. But if you want to lose weight, you gotta be in a deficit of calories. Avatar, before you get all caught up in why you can't do cardio or lift weights, you know how to lose fat with tracking your intake and calories, right? I bet he's probably closer to like 140 Tier. Here we go. So make sure Avatar or anybody else who's wanting to lose fat understands that's about your diet. Right? You've been here for a bit. So we'll go ahead and link this for you again, even though hopefully you're familiar with it already. There you go. So I would refer you to a physical therapist, bitch. Yep. What am I weighing right now? I'm 207. But you could look up some lower back stuff. Just as somebody who's like not familiar with your injury and isn't a medical professional in general, I'd be hesitant to give you like rehab advice, right? My split is mostly Legs, chest, back, arms, and shoulders, repeat. Looking for other recipes? Watch the fat loss video, learn how to track your calories. That's the first thing to do, rather than Pinterest for recipes, right? But if those recipes can, you know, give you some macros, the calories to keep an eye on, that's good. Here we go. I mean, Avatar's been here since 2014. I mean, they know about the fat loss video, but sometimes it's good to remind people anyway, right? Oh, woo! Little reminder. Here we go. How do your diet? Exclamation mark fat loss. Yep. That's how you do it. That video right there, exclamation mark fat loss, is where it all begins. I still try to eat foods that make me feel good and that I like, and so the individual foods they have looked different over the years, but that's what it's all about, man. Tracking those calories in that deficit. Here we go. Oh yeah, let those sink in a little bit more, for sure. I'm not gonna try to get cute on those last couple. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. But yeah, I've done a lot of different food items for my diets over the years. It's all been fine. Hit that deficit. That doesn't hurt to wear. Just don't want it all too tight. That's all. Good. Oh, man. Oh. Staying, that's good. Oh. Stinging. Them shouldies. It's good though. Woo. Do they take longer? No. I don't really seem to have a whole lot of downtime, do I? No, the strength workout's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Oh! It's a lot of fun for me. Especially when we get the hype rolling in the chat. That's great. Especially because this is our only stream for the day, so pumping the sand power, pumping the subs like you guys have is great. Appreciate it a lot. Got a little bit more time to pump it up even more, but we'll see. See how it goes. But yeah, if you guys want to make sure you follow. And if you really enjoy it, hit that sub. Love to have you aboard, especially if you guys got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around. We'll happily take good care of it for you. For sure. Alright, a couple more sets of shoulders, I think. Little lateral raises. We gotta wrap it up here pretty soon. It's almost 10, so I'm getting there. You don't want to miss nap time. No way. Don't want to miss nap time. What are you asking, Sarah? Yeah, I haven't eaten any meat for a while now. It's good. Rep count just varies. For these, it's usually kind of high reps. But it's more like go until you can't at this point. We are kind of getting there. Which is a good place to be. Oh, we're on the way up right now, Altoids. It's gonna be a nice, steady, small surplus for a while. Try to get us make some gains in the off season. Did a little mini cut at the end of last year, but yeah. Definitely on the way up now. Slowly though, slowly. Not really any rush. Your what told you, Appletor? Have you seen the fat loss video? Because I feel like you're asking a lot of questions that are kind of irrelevant, right? Which makes me think that you're kind of focusing on the wrong things. Do you understand the basics of how to track your calories and maintain a deficit in order to lose fat? Because that'll help your blood pressure too. Just in general. I just want to make sure that we're clear on that one. Rather than kind of muddling around with minutia. Right, no competition for a bit. Yep. Right, but Appletor's trying to lose weight. I'm trying to help. Sometimes people just like to talk about stuff rather than actually do it. Just want to make sure that, well, that we at least have an understanding of how to do it. If that's something that you want to do. How there is on squats? I don't know. Rest periods are one of those variables you can play with. To maintain that type of intensity, right? It's one of them variables to mess around with. Do a couple more shoulder presses in a sec. Yeah. More curl stuff too. There we go. Well, you're not really going to fall asleep hungry when you're trying to build muscle, right? But yeah, cutting, dieting is definitely kind of tough. Let's take a deficit. I mean, go. You can try, yeah. You can try. Yep. If it's not a real big deficit, you should be able to still lift pretty well. Me as well, right? 35 pounds can take a while though. Why can't some very few people do pull-ups? I don't know. Probably because they're heavy. They got a lot of muscle. Maybe. Yeah, Appletor still hasn't answered me. That's okay. You try to use my first name, but you don't even know my stream schedule? Hold up now. It's funny. The answer is no! We don't stream games on the weekends usually. Here you go. A little schedule for you. Sugar Man! T3 in it for 46 months. What a beast, dude. Big flex boy. Thank you for the massive support, dude. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Thank you, man. Glad to be back, dude. Glad to have you back. Man, we gotta wrap it up here pretty soon. Oh, it's just hard to quit working out on an arms and shoulder day, man. It really is. Oh. You can find some nice quality threes on that there YouTube channel, though. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm just doing a few of these. Just some finisher reps here. We already did the main work, but I just want to do a few more. Well, it's easy to find the schedule because you just can you just click that schedule command, right? You're good. Yeah, we're definitely pretty cooked on those. Yeah, if you want to brush up on the schedule, you got that schedule command right there for you. Got this. What's ideal? Start doing keep. Ideal what? High level? Or what do you mean? Ideally, you start it up, man. Let it rip. Yeah, we don't play games on the weekends. If you'll recall. Pro level, just wherever you're at, man. I mean, if you're low level, you're gonna get smacked up, but it is what it is. You gotta get gear somehow. You know? Don't really want to wait on it too long, right? May as well just get to it. Take a few licks while you're at it. Yeah, 190 is gonna sting, for sure. That's gonna sting. That's alright though. Alright. But if you get some conquest farmed up and get some honor farmed up, you can bump up that eye level, but you might take a few beatings while you're at it, right? It's just part of the deal. But yeah, it's about that time, team. How good is Rep Warrior 2s? Probably not as good as Holy Pally Warrior, but I mean, you can do what you want. You can do what you want to do. Could be alright, but Warrior double DPS is not really what you want to do. Let's get ready to call it a day on the old arms and shoulders workout, I guess. It is already 10, so while getting nerfed, yeah, it's only 20%. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a hit, really. But it's a little something, and I don't think it got over nerfed, which is good. Didn't get over nerfed. Let me take a look at it. Sure thing, Punisher. Last seen stream versus Untitled Lands? Has it? Yeah, I feel like we've been having some good streams for sure. Just kind of keeping it steady. Keeping it steady. Whew. Oh. Doing our thing. You can look at my Twitter to see the changes, if you're curious. But yeah, doing good. Doing good. I'm about to wrap it up here, though, boys. I can work out all day long, especially arms and shoulders, just pump them all day long, but let's go ahead and wrap it up on a good note. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you showing love. Make sure you follow the stream. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram to keep up with the content. Definitely be sure to interact with that content. It really helps out, helps the whole channel, project, communities grow. If you're giving the videos thumbs up, leaving comments, interacting with the Twitter and Instagram posts as well. Oh, that's great. Fantastic stuff. And a really easy way to show some support to the stream, to the team, for free. But thank you guys for the Saiyan power-ups from Zeligian and from the 21 subs and resubs today as well. And the gifties. Really good stuff. Really great way to start the day. Gonna chill with the fam and see you guys tomorrow for more games. Thanks for watching. See you then. Peace!